everybody. Happy Tuesday. How is everyone today? Hello, hello. Shannon, I'm sending you love and light, and I hope that everything is well today. Thinking about you. Let's just leave it there. Hello, Bridget. She said she is working on some things, starting to dye some fun advents. Cool. Cool. When will those be ready? I don't know that I have been over there, so I am not sure what your schedule is for those, but I bet they're going to be so cool. Hi, Mary. Welcome in. Hey, Lorna. Welcome in. There's Frozen. Hello. Hi, Brenda. How are you today? Hello, Laura. Good afternoon. Hi, Sally. Look at me keeping up. So I've been a little off today because I've been a little worried. You know, my daughter Chelsea is in Louisiana. So I'm thinking about everyone that is in the path of Francine. Francine is making her way up the coast. There has been a pretty significant amount of rain already in Louisiana and the area. So I know that is headed for other people also. So I'm thinking about you guys as well. The storm surge is going to be unbelievable. So I just have my thoughts there today. So thinking about everyone along the coast, and I hope that you are all staying safe. Yes. Yes. I don't even know if they have officially upgraded her to a hurricane, but there is a hurricane warning for Cat 2, Category 2. Hi, Mimi. Mimi Tammy's here. I did get some. I went to my mailbox to mail things off today, and I got things in the mail. And I was like, oh, how cool is that? You know, I'm dropping and mailing stuff to people, and I have packages. So that's cool. And I don't have a whole lot of I have one finish. One thing I've been working on. It's been a very low production around here for crafts. Got my California cup. I did hang all of my cups up, and I thought about saying, well, you know, I have room for more cups, but I don't want to be one of those collects. I'm going all the way around the room. I like my little collection. I'm good with that. So in case anybody was wondering about that, I don't need any more cups. I'm good. I almost picked one up when I went to Louisiana, and I didn't want to cart it home. Didn't want to send it home. I was like, you know, it might get broken. My hairbrush got broken. I'm going to have to get a new hairbrush. I totally forgot when I went to the dollar store today. I have not been able to remember anything. Denny Benini, good to see you. So glad you're here. Woo, yay. You look good in that red hair, by the way. I saw a kid at Starbucks in Louisiana that had the all teal on his long hair around the front, and I was so envious. Very envious of his teal hair. I did change my pointer on my mouse. I'm so much happier with it now. I switched it. The mouse orientation was still on right-handed, which I was making it work. So now it's on left-handed. So now I'm training myself again. I got this new ergonomic mouse. And the little buttons on the inside here that I was telling y'all I didn't know what they were, that's a back button. So I don't have to go to the top and hit the back button. I can hit right here and I can go backward and forward with those buttons. But this one wasn't doing anything, so I need to find out what that does. Got things to get taken care of. Okay. Okay, Laura. No problem. But it's very comfortable. I'm really liking it. And then I made the arrow bigger so I can see it wherever it's at. I'm not losing the arrow now because it's big enough to see it. And I slowed it down. Look at me. And I have exciting news. Such exciting news. Are y'all ready? The phone company called and said they have been testing some new equipment in our area. And they are going to be able to offer us better internet. A lot better internet. So I have been dealing with 4 megs down and 1 meg up for years. Yes. And we did that. We have been managing with that for a long time. They're going to give us 500 down and 25 up. I can't believe it's finally going to be. And I told her, I said, yes, well, you know where I am, right? And she said, oh, yeah, but it's going to go to you and even a bit beyond you. We've been working on getting this new equipment. And I'm like, are you serious? I'm so excited. I mean, I could pay for even more, but I don't know that we really need it. So she's working on the pricing, and we should be able to get that internet so it'll be, right now we have 2 internet lines, because the only way to solve my problem was to get a dedicated line for the she shed. She will be able to combine everything onto one. It should handle everything. I'm so excited. I don't know when it's going to happen, but it's coming. It's available and it's coming. I just need to get it all worked out, how much it's going to be and when do we start. Hello, Leanie. Are you on the TV? Okay, she's on the TV. No problem. Everyone say hi, Leanie. I'm on the TV too. Whenever I'm watching, I'm usually on the TV. What is going on with you guys? Now, today is the Floozie and the She Shed episode, but I don't have the normal format. We're not doing the normal format, but I will show you what I finished. I do have that. So let me see. I can play my little finished thing. It's the Elmo hat. And remember I said this was not an adult size? Well, I lied. He turned out adult size anyway. He's cute as a bug. Let's see. Can y'all see him? There we go. So this is the One Hat Wonder. Line Brand's One Hat Wonder. I got him finished. And like I said, I did him on a size 7 circular. I have a whole bag full of them, and I'm going to do all of them. But he turned out really cute, and I really like the way it worked out. All the pooling looks nice. It goes very consistent all the way around. But I think that I will. No, I've still got Pappy Mail. Thank you, Mimi. It's coming. I just getting started. I think I will do something a little bit different here on the top when I finish the next one, because it's very pointy, which really sits him up high. I went back in with some thread, with a needle and thread, and went through the bottom part of him and attached him so that he was a little tighter down on the hat. Hi, Rosalie. Good to see you. So that's that one. That's my finish. I'm keeping them in this bag. My tattoo girls. And then I have the little one here. Now, Bridget, I will tell you this. If you're still watching, I did take that tie that was on here was a little bit stiff on the small one. I took it out and I just crocheted. I just did a chain and did single crochets and made a little crocheted tie to put in there. I probably need to do another one and put it back the other way so that I can pull it tight. But I'm happy with it. Hi, Panda. How are you, hon? Enjoying the cooler weather? We've got 100-degree day coming up again. So I was changing out the yarn for the hat, and I opened it up. Now I took this with me to Chelsea's, and I was changing this out, and I looked down in there, and guess what's in here? She threw another duck. Somebody in Louisiana threw a duck in here while I was there. It's either that or it's been in here this whole time, but I don't think so. I think I got ducked over there too. Okay, so the next one I'm going to do is Abby. Abby's the next one. And see, they come with these stretchy deals. So Abby is the next one. And I had this much left. So I think I will do like I'm thinking I'll do like a blanket or something with all of these, like a small. Bree, oh, it's so good to see you, Bree. Hi, so glad you're here. Hey, Steve. You did? You knew I got ducked? I did. I got ducked. Because I was trying to get it to go on tighter. I'll do it on the next. I'm thinking I'll do it on the next one because I have the buttons. They're right there. I've got them saved right there. I don't know. I don't know why. I just didn't. So I'm using my Addy Clicks size 7, which is a 4.5 millimeter, 16-inch circular. Now, I was using, I'm kind of thinking my gauge changed because I was using an 8 to be a 5 millimeter. And it's a square. It's those square ones. I think they're called Addy Squared. But I like the gauge much better with the 7. I like the way the material looks with the 7. Has she had games? I wondered if you were working because school has started and all the footballs and oh. Well, we miss you. Just so you know I miss you. I don't know about everybody else, but I miss you. Okay. So, I have Happy Meal. But first, I want to show y'all this one. So, I signed up. Hey, there's Laura. Yay, you made it. Hi. I know you messaged me. I just been out of sorts. I'll get to you. I really will. Hi, Niecy. How are you tonight? Are you fixing dinner? Oh, 3 more games. Okay. This is from Ellie Leyva. She is doing a swap. And I told her I wanted to do the swap. And she said in her video, when you send me yours, then I will turn around and I will send, once I know that you've sent me your package, then I'll turn around and I'll send you mine. But she already sent it. I sent hers today. So y'all are going to have to go to Ellie Leyva and see what I sent her, okay? But I can see in this bag just a little bit. I got to try not to cut anything. Y'all are going to know why I wanted to do this. She made some bags. I'm a bag lady. What can I say? Oh, it's so cute. It's so cute. And a card. So it's not, her package has just left. So she won't be getting it for a few days. But if one of my mods could find Ellie's channel and link it here for you, please, I would really appreciate you guys doing that. I will try to remember to go back and put it in the bottom of the description too. But Ellie Leyva, and I think she's Adele's niece or Gracie's niece, one of the two. Look at the beautiful card. Hey, she sent the very best. It's Hallmark. Oh no, is she not feeling good? Oh, yuck. That's not good. You got some of that crud that's going around down there. I am so sorry to hear that. That is not fun at all. Doing nuggies tonight. Okay. That is no fun. I know what that's like when you have allergies too. Thank you for doing a cotton yarn swap with me. Take care and hugs, Ellie. Okay, y'all ready to see the bag? She made these. Is that not the cutest material? Now, I know that Ella has done a swap with her. And I'm trying to think of all the people that have done the swap with her. And it's got a very nice, bright. This is a very nicely made bag, I must say. Hey, Morgan Mandy. She did a very nice job. And then she put the beads on there. Wait till y'all see what kind of cotton. Wait till y'all see what color it is. Any guesses? One, two, perfect. Perfect. I can make my own spa set. Beautiful colors. So these are Crafter's Secret from Hobby Lobby. This one is the dark teal. She does know me. This one is the turquoise. And this one is Caribbean. Oh, nicely done, Ellie. Those go so pretty together. I didn't check to see what her favorite colors are, so. And then that's her channel. This is her channel, okay? It's Ellie Leyva's Crafts and More. Oh my goodness. These are so cute. Oh, wow. Oh. These are those cards that you get at, they're the Yarnaholic cards from the crafting ones, you know, at Hobby Lobby. Look how pretty. There's a shell. Wasn't I just talking about the puka shell? Well, I've certainly been doing some flying, and I'm not done yet. What is that one? That one's an avocado. Avocado rainbow. Oh, so cool. Hi, Jan. Those are fun. Thank you so much, Nisi. Oh. See, and that's a shell too. I don't know if y'all can see that. That one on there is also a shell. Those are beautiful. And I know she makes them. I wish my hands would do that. That's part of the reason I haven't got much done, is because my hands are crap lately. That is so fun. I love it. Y'all know I love my other Granny Square bag, but it's naughty. So I probably could take this one when I go to the new crochet group, because it's not naughty, and I don't know those people yet. Oh, that's very, very fun. I'm going to have to put some needles or a hook in here, and I will be all set. That is super cool. I like that. First impressions, I know, right? Right? Is Michael here too? Hey, Michael. Oh, good to see you all. Look, y'all are right next to each other. Y'all be close. I know, it's fun. It's a fun bag. He's getting all the love in here. Look at him. Oh, okay. And I didn't see Joyce come in, but this one is from Joyce. So let's see. Yeah, they had a very small window to make their mind up whether they were going to come this way or not. And Chelsea said they were. Oh my gosh. I think I know what this is. Straightening my camera right here out. I think I know what this is. She may not be off work yet. Joyce. Okay, hold on. There's a card. Let me do the card first. To Jill, a real fiber floozie. Oh, I love these cards. These are very artistic. I also am sending out love and hugs to Shannon over at Art Junkie because her mom is in a transition to passing, and so I'm sending that out to her. But when I see these cards, it reminds me of her because she's so artsy. Just a little something I hope lifts your spirits. Much yardy love, Joyce. Look at, isn't it very artsy? I love it. It's the Japanese women. So cool. Young women visiting a Shinto shrine by, yeah, I can't pronounce that. The Gifted Stationery from England. It's beautiful though. Hi, VJ. Welcome in. Nice to see you. Something else here. Wow. It's so pretty. Look. Oh, it's Malabrigo. Hey, Lori. Oh, these are the singles. You know, this would be beautiful in that hat that I do that has the pearl ridges, that pearl ridge hat. These would be gorgeous in one of those hats. Look at these. Aren't these so pretty? Oh my God. I'm in love. Gosh, that's pretty. So pretty. This one is Azules. This one is called Azules. Just a little bit of a gorgeous jewel tones. I'll put my down camera on here in just a minute. This one is they have a name for this one. I don't think this one doesn't have a name, but it's 100. It's a little darker. This one is number 19, no dye lot, number 19. So these are a silk and merino. A little more of the jade. It may have been a mini set too. Let me see if I can bring my down camera in. There we go. You can see the subtleties in there. See bluer and then a little greener and then more of a jadey color. Oh, they're so pretty. There you go. Gosh, they're pretty. Oh. They are gorgeous. Hi, Maureen. Thank you, Joyce. Oh, I smell good. Like washed merino. There's like a little bit of a sheen to them too. Malabrigo is gorgeous. Gorgeous. And then there's something else here. I don't know what it is. We're going to find out. Oh, I love him. Look at him. Look at him. Oh my gosh. What does it say? Slow stitching. It's a needle gauge. You coming up? Oh, you want to smell? You want to smell? He says, Mom, can I smell it? Well, that's it. Okay, it is Cerberus approved. Now he's on the horn. Horn dog. Look how stinking cute. Oh, that's fun. It goes from a 2 to a 10. It's by Smash Knits. Oh, and then it's got the gauge here. How fun is that? Oh, this is going to be a great, I'm going to put this in and I'm going to do a hat. I'm definitely going to do a hat. Oh, thank you so much, Joyce. When you watch this, I thank you so much. This beautiful gift. Such a beautiful gift. Hey, Maribel. Okay. What happened? Thank you, Maureen. Good to see you. What? You too. You and, Cheryl is too. Oh, congratulations. What's the first thing you're making? Oh, VJ said she knew. Yes, congratulations. Hi, Deneen. Good to see you. Oh, I miss my guys. I miss them already. I just left and I miss them and I'm worrying about them and all that stuff. Okay. I did open a whole bunch of stuff the other night. One of the things that I showed you that I had purchased was this here. This is the Sumo Grip pin. You guys, this thing feels wonderful. So it's got 1, 2, 3 sides on this, and it's fat. It feels really, really good. It's a pin, and it's really nice. Actually, it's a pencil. I haven't used it yet, but holding it is extremely comfortable. It's a 0.7 Sakura by Sakura of Japan. Yeah, hi Thrifty. How are you tonight? So I can report that this thing is very, very nice. I'm really glad I got that. For days when I want to write in my journal, whatever, because I can't, and I bought some grips too. I bought an entire package of grips also for when I just can't do it. That way I can put that on my pens and pencils too. Oh, you will be someday. She will be someday. It is fun. And now I thought we would look at this. I showed you I had gotten this the other day. This is part of my haul from Louisiana. So you guys want to look at this with me? We've got that. And then if you want to, I brought my other bag over here. This is the other bag I have of worsted weight yarn. And if you guys want to look in the other one, we can. This is the cube. These are the new bags that I got to go in my cube. So, yes and yes. I got one yes. Also, I do have an announcement. Oh, that sounds wonderful. Nisi's going to be writing up her pattern. Are you writing up your pattern? Jan says yes and yes. Sure. Okay. Let's do this thing. Show us the goods. You know, I showed you some really good stuff the other day. If y'all missed it, ooh, there was some pretty yarn in there. So the announcement is I want to close down the make-alongs because I haven't had a whole lot of traction on them. I've only had a few participants. So it's really going to be a hard thing for me to continue to keep track of. So I'm going to go ahead and try to find all of the entries that I have received. If there's anything that you have made that you would like have entered for the make-alongs, there is a post in the Facebook group that will tell you all about them. And most of you already know what they are, but be sure and I'm going to give till the end of September. Be sure and turn in anything you have lingering, even if it's not finished, but take a picture and tell me which one it's for by the end of September. And then we're going to call it with the make-alongs, okay? Yeah, I like doing that too. That's most of what I do. That's most of what I do. We had gotten cooler here, and for some reason, it has started to warm up again. So we're going to be in the 90s all week. I don't know about you guys over there, Panda, if you're going to be in the 90s again. We're going to have one day this weekend that's going to be over 100, like, excuse me, 101, something like that. Okay, this is the Simply Crochet. This was lingering on the shelf because this is a spring. It's one of the value packs. And it does not say 148. Yes, you guys too. And then I hope that's it. Yeah, it was warm today. It was. It's still 84 here, which isn't bad, but I've had the air conditioners on. It could be pushing some heat over our way this week. It most definitely could be. Because they were this over that direction was hotter than us. That's possible. That is possible. Please be careful, Leanie. Your side is going to get more of the possible tornadoes. You be careful, or water spouts. So be careful. I know. Grasshoppers. Do you have lots of grasshoppers over there? We have just been, the last couple of years, the grasshoppers have been horrible. And we have them in several colors. We've had them in browns and greens and yellows. I even had a bunch of black and white ones. I'm like, what is it with the grasshoppers? Tons of them. But yeah, we're always ready to get rid of the bugs. This is pretty. I like that they did this on a beigey kind of background. This is the Granny Square Hooded Coat by Deborah Newton. It's a free pattern at Cascade Yarns. Cascade Yarns. And the pattern number is W879. Yeah, lots of cicadas too. We had a plague that killed everything. And they've been eating all kinds of stuff now, but luckily they hadn't killed anything this year. This is Drew Barrymore. And it says, Drew Barrymore loves crochet. She's Etsy's first ever chief gifting officer. She created a list of her favorite gifts from Etsy, which included crochet cotton cardigan and a crochet bag. I didn't even know that was a thing. Did y'all know that was a thing on Etsy? There's a bag here called Cool Cats. Cat Lady bag. Free on divinedebris.com. It's a new yarn by Rico. Glamorous Glitter. There's a donut. This is the book that Solomon and I looked at, and he was pointing everything out. I mean, everything. He saw so much. It was really wild. There's a new kids book by Claire Montgomery. Easy Crochet for Kids. Joyce, thank you so much for my gift. I went and picked it up today, and I showed it a minute ago. It's beautiful. Thank you so much. Absolutely. These are going to be one of my Garter Ridge hats. I'm going to do a Garter Ridge hat. And this guy is so stinking cute. I love him. Just tickled. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Very kind of you. I went and picked it up today. It's just gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. And that is going to be that's a hat for me right there. Absolutely gorgeous. Thank you so very much. Maybe even a cowl. Might even be able to get a cowl out of those three. Thank you. Yes, very thoughtful. And I don't know why, but Solomon absolutely loved this girl and all of the things that she was wearing. He loved this section. He was like, "Oh, look at that. Oh, you have to make that, Momo. Oh, you should make that. And you have to make that too. And look," he was so excited. This is just really kind of odd, though. Can y'all see that? This is open from here down. There's some little flowers on the front, but it only goes right to the chest, and then it comes down on either side. Looks fairly simple to make. It looks very elegant. And I'm thinking you could probably wear these as a scarf around also. But it's odd. She looks like an angel, doesn't she? Then there's a pillow. And then I'm going to have to hold it up so that y'all can see what they're showing us. This one, it's these mitts. Hold it still. Those are mitts, and they have a strand here. It's like a corset style. Maybe you can see it better on the right there. I want to make those. Those are cool. Hola, Maritza. And then this one, it's this bunting in this picture. And this one, I think it's this on the socks. So there's this, they're like a lace sock, and then there's like a ruffle. And then this one, it's this purse. And there's a beautiful flower on the front of this purse. I'd almost want to do this purse in a different color, something like a pale color, like a pale yellow, like a buttercup kind of yellow. I don't know that the cream color does it justice. But it's like almost like what do you call that? Like a Battenberg, or not a Battenberg. Um, it's that lace that you make with the fork. It almost looks like that. You okay, bud? And then the shoulder, here's the shoulder. This looks great in the cream color, though. See? Wouldn't that be prettier in a different color? Maybe like a pink or a pale yellow. Hairpin lace. Yes, VJ, thank you. Oh, I knew somebody would remember. I feel like it would. And y'all know that you can, at least once while you are here, you can put the word teal and it will drop your channel. Very pretty. and it has a 3D flower trim down here. That feels like the thing that they were doing this year. From the first of the year, it was like they were doing some 3D stuff. I feel like there was a lot of 3D this year. Yarnsmith from Wool Warehouse, they have a yarn called Elvis. Now this one is a pattern by Ellie's Craft Boutique. A little scarecrow guy. Me too, Maribel. Me too. He's all patchwork, though. He's fun. Fun with all that patchwork. This one is made with Stylecraft Batik Element Swirl, which is a DK cake. And you could find that pattern on Stylecraft. I think I would be more likely to make that one, actually. And then there is the whatchamajig. That's clear enough for anybody. Stylecraft has patterns too, but remember they're in UK terms. It's the only thing. I don't think so. From what I understand, Lori, the Wool Warehouse didn't close, but she had been sick for a while. So, but I have not heard about anybody about it closing. But she has been sick. This one is, it is inspired by traditional Kashubian embroidery, whatever Kashubian embroidery is. And then they did stripes on the back. I'm not going to be able to pronounce that designer. It's Polish. This I like. This is a lattice sweater. It reminds me very much of my my shawl pattern, that one trellis stitch that I use in my shawl pattern. It reminds me of that. It does have buttons down the front. And it has a real pretty little scallopy edge here. It's fun. Now they used Rowan hand knit cotton in DK. So it's a DK cotton. Then there's a fashion article. They usually have some sort of fashion thing in here. This is their runway stuff. Reference to runway stuff. Hi, Nancy. Good to see you. Girl, I'm going to get to one of your lives soon, I promise. I've been missing them. I have still not got caught up on everything. I did watch your little video today. You got that new stand. That looks very cool. I hope it helps. This is about designer Tracy Dalton of Tracy Couture. And talking about what happens to your career when a music megastar falls in love with your hooky designs. Her jumpsuits have attracted celebrity attention. One even appeared in a Mary J. Blige music video. Solomon loved this one here, that Kool-Aid thing. I'm gonna just hold these up and let y'all see. If I was built like that, I would be wearing it. But I'm not. Okay, then there's this guy. This guy is super cute. I love how he's done in these candy colors. Isn't that fun? A zebra with the difference. They use fluorescent colors. I love it. By Heather C. Gibbs. 2 more feet of workspace is amazing. I had not heard you say, I don't think I heard you say in the video that, but that is amazing. Wow. Awesome. This is what the back looks like. It's a perfect baby gift, isn't it? Now, I want to make these. Look how fun these are. These are like those little yip yip things. Maybe on a smaller version. And I'm thinking about making these for the back of the boys' doors. So I know there's a door in Solomon's room that this would work on. I'm not sure about where it would go. It might go inside of Oliver's closet because that's where they took the doors off and they put his desk there. And we got him all situated the other day. This would go great inside his closet. And then look at this one. This one, you could even do this one for an older child and don't do the ears or the faces. That would be fun too. But perfect for a baby room done in the colors that the baby room is going to be. Look, Lori, look. Yes, this is a good one to start with. I know. You could do it for their storage. So they would go in a lot of places. Then here's a little cowl called a crisscross cowl. Can y'all see the crosses right here? That one looks like it would 2 balls to make. Done in a fillet stitch. Oh, well, that's cool. Be a quick little fillet stitch project. They did it in another DK weight. It's a merino bamboo called Joey. I've not heard of that one. And there's a podcast. Y'all, there's a podcast, a crochet podcast. Lindsay Weston is the creator of the podcast Making Stitches. Making Stitches podcast. That's cool. There's also a knitting one. I'll have to tell y'all what that one's called. I think it's called Unraveled. If I'm not mistaken, it's called Unraveled. Let me find it. Just a minute. Nope. I never know which of my applications have which podcast because I have them all over the place. Stop. Not there either. Unraveling. It's called Unraveling, and that's a knitting podcast. Okay, so they're going to want to know what it is. That's cool. Oh, really? Cool. A blanket with those diamonds. Ah. Did he label it as a filet crochet? That'd make it easier to find. So anyway, that one is fun. Here's a blanket called Good Night. Looks pretty straightforward. That one looks pretty easy to do. They use cotton, Signet cotton. Signet. Where was it we bought Signet yarn from, y'all? Do y'all remember? And then there is a bag. So here's what they did. This is a pre-made bag, and it is one of those I can't remember what the material is, but then they made these flamingos to go on the bag. They upcycled the tote bag. Oh, really? Oh, I don't think she's had one before. I don't know that she's had a reading journal before. That's cool. I'll check it out, Lori. I'll check it out. Okay, was there? This, I think, is super cool. This is a scarf. And I could see doing this in either a fingering or DK weight. And scraps, like fingering weight scraps. They used Stylecraft DK in several colors, and the Batik Swirl and Stylecraft Special DK. So they did theirs in all DK weight. I think you could definitely do this in a fingering. Webs for the bag, maybe. Maybe so. This is all different kinds of merino. Show us your makes. These are things that people have made from the patterns in the books, in the magazines. Adding character to toys and limbs and things. Next issue. Haven't seen that out anywhere. I think we're done. There's the diagrams. Yep, we're done. This girl is on Instagram. Her name is Little Gems Craft Shop. She makes hooks, and there's all kinds of things that she has made. This one is by King Cole. These dolls are made with King Cole. Oh, yeah, those are fun. Those are really fun from Happy Planner. And as far as I know, they're really nicely laid out. That's cool. Start them now. She'll be hooked before you know it. Okay, y'all want to see what's in this other bag? Does anybody have any questions? So I bought these bags to go in my cubbies to protect my yarn because my yarn was getting dusty. It was getting bugs and lint and dog hair and all kinds of stuff all over it. Stuff was falling out of the air conditioner and falling down behind the cubbies. So I said I needed to protect the yarn. So I decided to get these bags. Now, I do have my page. Um, I will leave a link for these, but my page is there, but nothing has been posted yet. I need to take some pictures and get some stuff listed. Haven't got there yet. So I think what I may do, let me go get, I've got a basket that I can put these in. Hold on. Serbs is still on the horn. Oh, thank you, Steve. Okay, the magazine, I got it at Joann's. And it is the Simply Crochet number 148. And it is in UK terms. Okay. I don't usually like so many different things from the Simply Crochet. I'll usually like one or two items. I have one that had Z's, what's her name? Forget the designer name, that she did a shawl and it was done for Z and it was called Z's something. I never could figure that thing out. I couldn't read the chart. It beat me in the end. I wasn't going to let it beat me, but it beat me in the end. Someday I would like to try it again, but it's in a Simply Crochet magazine. The diamond one, is that not the coolest? That's right up your alley, Steve. It's right up your alley. Hang on. The designer is Gordana Adamska Halson. Okay, ready? Goldana Adamska Halson. And I don't see a name for it. Diamond scarf. At the top, it just says diamond scarf. It may be on Ravelry, though, because you know how that goes. Right? That's pretty good for what I could see there. Okay. I have two more from, I think I may just put you down. I'm going to put y'all down. I have two more from Andromeda Sock Yarn. These are 108 yards each. This one's called Sky, and this is called Smoke. And remember, I bought these to do those hats from the National Parks book, the knitted hats. This one is the Fiber Genie. Now, this is ones that I got from her that were like a mystery bag. This is an oopsie called Bright Blue. It's 219 yards, worsted baby alpaca. It's got a nice twist on it. Oh, Fiber Genie, if I did not say that. Oh, it's a beautiful book, isn't it, Jan? This one is a Donna yarn. Botanical Garden. Crystal Skies hand dyed. 100% superwash. This is Yarn Bee Bright Turquoise. This I got in the sale. They used to be $14.99. They moved them up to $16.99, and they're not making them right now. And I got it for $3.74. And it has a nice twist on it also. I'm kind of disappointed they're not going to be making any more of it. And I've got two of those. Have you made any hats from it yet, Jan? This one is from Cooks and Crafts. See, this was getting dirty. This was a gift to me from someone. This is a chunky weight, and it's called Sea Glass, and it's 100% baby alpaca. Ooh, I could put it with that Fiber Genie. No, that Fiber Genie's blue. That might work. I don't know. Yeah, not quite there. But this stuff is super, super soft. But it's really chunky. This really is more like a 5 than a 4. I need to set this out because it's really not a 4 weight. It's not really a worsted. You were part of the club. Okay. Oh, cool. This one is one that I got at Woolly Works up in Colorado. It's by Blue Ridge Yarns. Blue Ridge Yarns. It's called Rock Climbing. And it is superwash merino, worsted weight. Oh, there's a Donna yarn. I used one of these. This is the ruby red. And I used one of these in the blanket behind me. It is not easy to find. That's coming out a little more orange on the camera. Yeah, it does. It looks orange. There you go. It's a lot cooler in person. But she makes a beautiful red. Hand-dyed reds are not easy to get. This is a Donna yarn. Sweater weather. Oh, how pretty it is. Oh. Okay, Jan, thank you. That one is sweater weather. And this one is very similar in colors. It's called Embers in the Night, but has some of the same ones in it. Look at that. They're both gorgeous, though. Crystal Skies hand dyed. This one is Rios, Malabrigo Rios. I think this was the one that I was gifted from Mara at Mindfully Crocheted. I believe she gifted me this one, or I won it. Oh, I didn't realize that I had won anything. This one's pretty too. I love all these rich jewel tones. Absolutely gorgeous. This one is Anniversario. Andromeda. Peacock. Of course I did. Of course I got her peacock color. The jewel tones are so pretty, aren't they? Can you guys see? Yeah, there's a little bit of purple in here. Y'all can see that in there. Peacock Ore. O-R-E. Andromeda sock yarn. She's the one that is at who gives us scrap in Colorado. I have some more of this. It must be in the other bag. So I may set it aside to put it in there with the other. Yep. Oh, here's another one. Let me pull these all. No, they're all together. Okay, good. You sense a theme? Anybody sense a theme here? Okay. These are by a company called Louette. Pond Blue is this one. It's a 4-weight. This is the Gems Worsted. It's 100% machine wash and dry merino, but it's worsted spun. Worsted spun as opposed to woolen spun is a different way of spinning it. And I've lost the word for it, but they are shorter. There's a difference in the length of I forget what it's called. One is short and one is long. So woolen is one length and worsted is another. Beautiful theme, yeah. It's wool and blues, yeah. Beautiful. So this one is called pond blue. This one is, ooh, it must have come undone because I've got a tape on it. These are the same color, but they look a little bit different. This one is peacock, and this one is aqua. Now, what's special about these is that they are a product of South Africa. Pure new wool. It's a product of South Africa, but sold in North America under Louet. Very pretty. This one is out of Oregon. This is Cotswold yarn, worsted weight, from Shaggy Bear Farms out of CO, Oregon. It does not have a colorway on it, but it is a gorgeous, gorgeous navy, like a deep navy color. Oh, you're seeing it pretty good there. This one is a little bit more rustic. Oh, it definitely smells like wool and the lavender sachet that I've got in there. Definitely more rustic. This would have to be like a pair of mitts, maybe, with another color, and make a set of mitts, and they would do great with color work. Absolutely beautiful with color work. But I wouldn't be able to wear this around my face. I do have other colors in here, y'all. You can see it right there. This is another Malabrigo. This is the worsted. It's a single. And it does not say no dye lot, so it doesn't say what color it is. But it's just like that. It's almost the same color as that other one. Much softer. But a single means that it is not got any other yarns twisted with it. It's all one strand, but in a worsted weight. It's a worsted single. There's no other. It's one strand, continuous strand. Some of you call it roving, but it's a single. Well, you're loving this then, huh, Joyce? This one has fallen apart on me. This one is called Indicita. And it's got the blues and greens in it. Do you guys have a certain color that shows up in your collection a lot? You can see what shows up in mine. Got to go for now? Okay, Bree. Good to see you tonight. You take care. This is another Donna yarn. This is the Crystal Dragon. This was part of the Dragon Club, which they're still doing, by the way. Yours is all over the place, Nisi. That's funny. This one is these are amber yarns. Oh my gosh, I still have one of mine left. I have two of mine left. Y'all look. I didn't know I still had any of these. Oh. Wow, I did not know I still had these. This is my colorway. Oh, Blossomus. Amber did these for me, and she is Crafty Performers. And she still has a lot of yarn left on her page, y'all. A lot of yarn. But I believe it's all fingering. I don't think she has worsted anymore. I want her to make me some more of the Gammies jeans, but I didn't know I had these. I'm going to have to do something with these now. There's not enough time in the day. They would be pretty with this one. This one is a Donna. Spring Herbology class. So this was part of the Wizards and Witches Club. Those would be pretty together. This one is Amber's Crafty Performers. Ocean Sunset. Now I could combine this one with one of these maybe. Ooh, that one. Ooh, that one would go good together. Oh yeah. That would be pretty together. Okay. Another Donna. Pumpkin and Berry Spice. I believe this is one of her tea colorways. She named these all after tea. That would go with my other ones too. Wouldn't it be fun to put Donna and Amber together? Mother and daughter. I think, no. Okay, another Donna. This was another dragon. This one was that sunflower dragon. Look, Nisi, sunflowers. No tank tonight either. Oh, is this one kind of up your alley, Maribel? She did that sunflower really well. Really well. Okay, I have three more. I have three more of these. And this is the bright turquoise. So I think I have, what, 4 of these? This is that yarn bee. It is screaming your name. I don't know if she'll redo that or not. You would have to contact her and ask her, because I don't know on the clubs whether it's something that she wrote down, you know. So I couldn't tell you. This one's just falling apart. Nothing I could do about that. Anyway, there's 3 of those. And these have, is it 200? You know what? These say they're a 3 weight. That does not look like a 3 weight. They're full of, you know what? 200 yards. It's a 4 weight. There's no way. No, that does not look like a 3 weight. Okay, I found a couple more of the Daniel yarns. We're almost at the bottom. This one is brown. And this one is barley. But these would make a good hat. The brown would also go with that sunflower. What is this one? See where the stuff was getting in my yarn before? I did not get it all shaken out. Y'all may not be able to see that, but I've got little bitty things on there. This is Cascade 220 Heathers. This also would be really good with that blue one. These would make great color work together. $84.01 is the colorway. 220 yards, 100% Peruvian Highland wool. Yeah, they would go really well together. It's real pretty. It's got a lot of light that you guys probably, well, you might be able to see it. Hi, Debbie. How are you tonight? Okay, this one is, this one is one of Edie's. This is Woolly Works, and it's one of Edie's animals, 50 alpaca and 50 Shetland, and it is undyed. Woolly Works Studio, 100 yards. This is a bulky. This does not go in here either. These would go good together. Look at that. Hi, Jeannie. How are you tonight? That would go good together. I got 2 of the Luminosa. By Cascade. 52 viscose, 44 baby alpaca, and 4 merino. This one is ruby, and this one is color 16. I have seen Gary did some hats with these, and they were so pretty. And I have some more that I have caked. Wow. I guess it's just really bright together. There you go. That's better. But they don't make this anymore. So, and then there's one left. And it's my very favorite color by Donna. I know it's not teal. It's her Love on the Rocks in worsted. It's my favorite color from her. And she has just put some more in her shop. Crystal Skies hand dyed, you guys. That's the bottom of the bag. Okay. I think it definitely goes to sleep because I cannot find my... Uh-huh. It does. It goes to sleep when you're not working with it. Couldn't find my arrow. Couldn't find my pointer. That's it. That's the end of that bag. Now, if you guys want to keep doing this, we can, because I have 2 DK weight bags, and then I have 4 of the fingering weight bags. The Luminosa, it's so pretty. Are they for... No, this is my collection. These are not for sale. I am going to probably put some bags together and do a live sale. Just like tell you guys how many I have, and then if you want one, we can discuss what's in them, you know, whether they're wool or whether they're acrylic or if they're DK or worsted or what they are. I'm going to do that, but I don't know when that's going to happen. But it will. We're going to do some mystery bags, and I think they'll be a lot of fun to do. Because I need to be able to breathe in here. I cannot. My wall is fine, but I really need to reset up above. My closet is stuffed. I've got totes. I can't breathe in here. I'm overwhelmed, and it overwhelms me, and it makes me feel... And I may go through some of my hand dyed and decide that they need to go. The Luminosas got put in here with the hand dyed, but those are not a hand dyed yarn. So I don't know. So those ones that are not hand dyed, I need to go ahead and get those caked and put them on my wall. But we'll see. When we get to the fingering weight yarns, some of those may be for sale. Yes, please, to see my collection. Okay. A go-to crochet pattern for a single skein of hand-dyed yarn. What weight, Lori? I have a book. I think I have a crochet book, and I think that I have a knit book. And both of them are like One Skein Wonder books. They have some great ideas in them. Good stuff. One for each weight. Okay. That's a good little challenge for me. I'll see what I can do. But I'm guessing there are going to be some things in those books that I could refer to. You have a little bit of this and a little bit of that, huh? Mm-hmm. So tomorrow, you want to see the secret closet again. It's really looking good. Y'all can't see it from here. It's looking really good though. Let me see if I can face the camera. I will give you a shot of the closet. How does that sound? Yep, it's upside down. Ooh, I'm going to make myself sick. Okay, a shot of the closet. Hold on. With the door. I'm just going to open the door and show y'all. Okay, hold on. Okay. There is the closet. Try to do that so y'all don't get sick. But I did get it pretty well cleaned up in there. It does look much better, doesn't it? Okay. That's the best I can do without making everybody really, really sick. But it is looking much better. And I have it where you can see. Y'all, I did this on the members. I usually I did a whole thing with the members and showed them the closet. We need to do that again. If you're a member, be looking for it. Maybe we'll do that again. And I could show y'all what I did in there. And then I have like 4 totes out in the hallway, which is in my pantry. And I want to redo my pantry. So I'm going to have to move the totes. Now, one tote is only with makes. So I'm putting, as I'm making some things, almost everything I've done recently has been for gifts. But I do have a couple of things made, and those I've put in the tote, and now I'm collecting them to do for maybe do the farmer's market next year. We had some fun doing that the last time because I had stuff a mess, and Steve was like, "You need to put them in bags. You need to put them in bags." And I did. Everything, Steve, is in bags. He was like, "You got to get them protected. They need to be protected." So we got that done. And that's what I'm going to do around the top, too. They're all going to go into bags. So, like colors together. So I know how much I have of them. Because I have several of the Lion Brand Heartland where I have several of one color on purpose so that I could make things with those because that's my favorite yarn. They all need to go together by color so I know how many I have of them. Oh, thank you. It sometimes I just need some encouragement. Oh, so yay! Congratulations. Congratulations, Nisi. Woohoo. Good job. That's awesome. Okay, you guys, I will talk to you later. I go to the rheumatologist tomorrow. This was my life update for you guys. So hold on, let me show you. So my life update is tomorrow I go to the rheumatologist. I have filled out all my paperwork. We had 6 pages to fill out. So that's ready to go. Mr. Fiber's going with me so he can put his 2 cents in here and there. Hopefully I don't elbow him too hard. And then I talked to so I called to see about why I haven't had the call from the endocrinologist yet. Apparently, according to my doctor's nurse, my referral went to the nurse at the endocrinologist, and that's as far as it went. Nobody did anything with it. It just sat there. So I got no referral, I got no nothing. And the doctor that it went to is no longer taking new patients. Y'all know how this goes, right? So we're on to the next doctor, and they're going to try to get me in October, because there's another doctor that probably wouldn't be able to get me in until February. We don't want to wait that long. We want to find out what's going on there. So I'll let y'all know after the endocrinologist, after the rheumatologist tomorrow. And Thursday, I get to go to the chiropractor, and I'm hoping to get to go to that new crochet group. So I will have lots of things to report to y'all. So I hope that I can come back on Thursday and let y'all know how that went, even if it's like a pop-up. I may do like a pop-up live. And other than that, I will see you on Friday for, yes, Francine, are they saying Cat 1 now? And y'all, please say some prayers for my daughter down in Louisiana and for everyone in the South that is in the path of Francine. Saying prayers for everyone tonight. Everyone stay safe. Have fun today. I'll see you later. And thank you again. Thank you to all my members. Thank you to all of my subscribers. Thank you to all of my sweet, wonderful moderators. I love you all, and I always enjoy visiting with you guys. That is the main reason I'm here to do this, is to visit with y'all. So thanks for visiting with me. Okay? Hi, Adele. Much love to you. Y'all take care. I'll see you later.